Emily never believed in love that came with conditions until the day she signed one. 30 days, Daniel said, sliding the paper toward her. His voice was calm, almost distant. We pretend to be in a relationship. No feelings, no complications. When it ends, we walk away. Emily stared at him, half amused, half wounded. And you think hearts work like that? No, he replied. That's why we need rules. But her heart was still healing from a love that broke her, and the idea of something controlled, something temporary felt safe. Fine, she whispered, signing her name. 30 days. At first it was easy. They played their roles perfectly. Daniel held her hand in public, smiled at her like she was the only person in the world, and remembered things no one else ever noticed. You always stir your coffee twice before drinking, he said one morning. Emily blinked. You notice that? I notice everything about you. Her heart skipped, but she told herself it was just part of the act. Days passed and something began to change. It wasn't dramatic, just small, quiet moments. Like the way Emily started waiting for his messages. Or how Daniel began showing up even when he didn't have to. One rainy evening, she found him standing outside her apartment, holding an umbrella. You didn't tell me you'd be here, she said. I know, he replied softly. I just wanted to see you. That sentence lingered longer than it should have. By the third week, pretending felt dangerous. They laughed too easily, talked too long, stayed too close. One night, sitting under the dim glow of city lights, Emily finally asked the question she'd been avoiding. Do you ever forget this isn't real? Daniel went silent. Sometimes, he admitted, her chest tightened. That's not good. No, he said quietly, it's not. The last day came too soon. They met at the same cafe, where everything began. The air felt heavier, filled with words neither of them wanted to say. Emily placed the contract on the table, her fingers trembling slightly. 30 days, she said, forcing a smile. We made it. Daniel nodded, but his eyes were clouded. No feelings, she continued, her voice softer now. That was the deal. Silence followed, painful, endless. Emily stood up, grabbing her bag. I guess this is goodbye. Emily, wait. Her steps froze. Daniel stood, his composure finally breaking. Don't pretend this was nothing. She turned, tears already falling. What else can I do? It's over. It doesn't have to be. Her heart ached at his words. No. You said no feelings? I was wrong, he said, stepping closer. But I can't. Her breath shook. Daniel. I tried not to care, he continued, but every moment with you felt real, too real. Tears blurred her vision. Then why didn't you say something sooner? 'Cause I was afraid, he admitted. Afraid that if I broke the rules, I'd lose you. A bitter smile touched her lips. And now, I'd lose you anyway if I stay silent. Duh. The truth of that broke something inside her. I love you, he said. The words hit her like a wave, crashing through every wall she had built. Emily closed her eyes, tears streaming down her face. You weren't supposed to say that. No, he whispered. But it's the only truth I have left. For a moment, neither of them moved. Then slowly, Emily stepped closer. The contract. She said softly, her voice trembling. It's over. Daniel nodded, his eyes searching hers. So if this is real, she continued, taking a deep breath, we start again? His expression shifted, hope breaking through pain. No rules? No ending? She shook her head. A quiet, fragile smile appeared on his lips. This time, when he reached for her hand, it wasn't part of any agreement. And this time, Emily didn't let go. Outside, the rain had stopped, but inside their hearts, the storm had only just turned into something beautiful.